Sorry, I should address what you are seeing with the ripped hat. Right, there they are behind me. This is just two of them. There are several that are this variety, which is the Thai basil, and it is, or they are covered with pollinators right now. I just love them. Didn't have to prune them or do any such thing. And they put on growth so quickly. It was as if I turned around in a week or after a week and they got this huge. I don't usually come in and water this space as often as the front of the garden, and you can see that they are not struggling at all. Now, we have been getting regular water as well, but when we don't get water, we get extreme heat and humidity. And the ground seems to be pretty dry, but the good thing is that basils have tap roots, so they're able to access water deep in the ground. Now, I do grow these as ornamentals because I love seeing the purple spikes, and of course, the pollinators love them. So I do lack a lot of flowers in this space, so having these these bloom spikes intact really helps the this whole space to look better. I shouldn't say better, to look pretty. So if we come farther back, this is what they look like. And if I wanted to also, you know, like harvest some of the leaves for cooking, that can be done also, which I have done, I think, a few days ago. And I think they work so well in this space. If we go this way, there are several more. The ones that I have here are the Thai basils. So there's another one right there. We have a trio here. If we come farther back, there's another one. So you have a quartet right there. And some little ones on this side. And, ooh, I need to get that spotted spurge. I just called it spurge because sometimes you don't see the spots. Just need to get that. All right, let's go from here and go to another spot. Just know if you live in the same growing zone, same growing condition as I do, now that, we tend to get warmer, just let your basils go to seeds, and like new plants would come up, they will reseed themselves. I would say just be careful because it could get weedy, as I've seen it in the garden here. So just, I guess, selectively let some of them go to seeds so that way you don't end up with a weedy plant. But sometimes, I was just thinking that the other day that even though they have come up like in a lot of places, I actually don't mind taking them out because I know that they are plants for me. It's just so interesting because I know that technically they're not weeds for me. So, and yes, sorry, I should address what you are seeing with the ripped hat. I stick it in my car, and and then we just like put down the back seat down, put it back up, whatever. So over time, this is what happens. So I feel bad showing you this because it shows that I don't take care of my hats like I should. And because this is technically a straw hat, so it doesn't, the way that it's been made, I say it's been made pretty cheaply. So I can't fully take, you know, all the blame for the way the hat is looking. but it still works, so I'm wearing it for now. So anyway, wanted to show you the pollinator garden where we have Thai basils there as well. They came up. I selectively took out the ones that I did not want and then just left the ones that I like them to be here. So let me go ahead and show you. All right, they're all over on this side, I think. I don't think I have any on the other side. I probably just took them out. But these are not as bushy. They're more like, I don't know. They're taller than wider. They do look pretty here, so we have a whole bunch of them. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they're all over here. And I do not mind them being here because they are pretty to look at. The bloom spikes, the green foliage, and they do help to add, um, I guess, to fill up more space. I mean, not more space, to fill up the space over here pretty nicely until we can figure out permanently what could go here. So, yeah, they are pollinator attractors and they look pretty also. They're edible. They help to fill up this space if, well, just to say it again, I would have loved them to be as round and bushy as the other ones that we saw earlier. But anyway, that is okay. We have several of them here, so they help to shape this space really nicely. All right, so now we are in the back garden. In the beginning, we were at the side and then the front. I did not know whether the pepper that I purchased last year was going to reseed itself, so decided to just spread some seeds. The place that I am seeing the um, what am I trying to say? The pepper was not where I reseeded it. I reseeded it in the raised bed. So somehow it got into the ground and I just left it there and it's looking beautifully, or it's looking beautiful. So here we have cayenne pepper. So the whole plant fell over or flopped over because of wind and I was like, no, let me see. Let's just see what happens if it's just laying there. You know, if I just have it laying there and see what happens. Well, this is what happens. So you see growth horizontally from where it fell, and then you also have vertical growth down at the base as well. So isn't that so cool? So if you live in the same growing zone, same growing condition as me, you might not need to buy any more pepper plants. Just, keep some seeds and just spread them around during the fall. I don't even know when I did them, maybe late fall. And this is what happens. They just come up, and not only are both of these plants serve as edibles, but they also fill up the space nicely and give us some ornamental interest. So you can see that we got some peppers already. Now, now that I think about it, this may be a different kind of. I know last year I bought, um, believe serrano, cayenne, and jalapenos. So I have cayenne peppers in the front, and they are not this big. So maybe these are the serrano peppers. So regardless, I think they're all good. They're spicy. And then behind it is the marigold that Reseeded, so that's a self-sown one. So here are 3 free plants that came up this year for me, so did not have to buy anything. And I know these are in, I guess these, call these raised beds, but technically they're container edible plants. So we have the peppers that I did not buy. These were the self-sown ones. Same thing with the basil, and the marigold came up by itself as well. It reseeded itself, or that's a self-sown one, not the original plant, of course. Same thing with the other container. So together, I think they serve as nice ornamental interests as well. This is my little prettiness in this space. I know that this area could be better, but this is what my garden looks like. And I'm pretty sure this is what a lot of people's gardens look like as well. And this is a budget friendly garden. So I try to reuse, recycle, repurpose as much as I can. So if you would like to save some money on edibles, you can experiment like I have done with the peppers. Just let them go to seed, and I think I just left the seeds alone, and later on I just kind of opened them up and just spread them around, and some of them I just left them also. I just didn't spread them. So anyway, it's good to experiment. Now, unlike some gardeners, I don't like growing things from seeds. The the process of doing all that is just very time consuming for me. So I like something that's easy. There are certain things that I don't mind, like growing them from seeds or just trying them if there's no way to just have them self-sown themselves or self-seed themselves, or just things that's going to be, I know that won't come up for sure. But if I could help it, I will just take the easy way out and just, try to spread the seeds or just let them go to seeds on their own and just hope for the best next season. So far, I've been lucky with certain plants like zinnias. Do not have to buy any more zinnias. Do not have to worry about starting seeds indoors, anything like that. So I got the tall zinnias, the ground cover zinnias that come up. Of course, you saw the marigolds. They come up by themselves, and the edibles that we have gone over. So just certain things, certain plants like that. And, because even if you start things from seeds, you still need to use different resources as well that could cost money, could add up and all that, because you'll have to, you know what I mean. You incur more costs just by getting all that in order to get the results that you want. I think you know what I mean. So yeah, it's just easy to just have the garden does its thing for you, and all you have to do is just take care of your garden, water it, tend to it, whatever that you need to do, and hopefully it will all work out. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and found some of it helpful. Please let me know what edibles you have allowed to reseed themselves that you don't have to buy again. I would love to know. I would love to add more edibles to my garden that are going to be easy. Don't have to do anything during the winter, any of that. Just wanting something to spread the seeds during, say, in the fall, and they just come up by themselves. So looking for something that's easy. If you could help us out, that would be great. And now you know that if you are in the same growing zone, same growing conditions as me, you've seen the plants that can come up without you doing much. So anyway, if you are new here, my name is Terry. Um, Welcome to my channel. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you for coming back. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. And again, I hope you found this enjoyable and helpful. And until the next video, I hope you take care. Bye for now.